What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly do the Moira orb build. I've seen so many players building it incorrectly. I'm going to show you guys the correct way to do it. So starting with powers, most people do it right and they just start off the cross orbital first. You'll go multi-ball round 3, phantasm round 5, and you can finish out anything in this bottom row round 7 if you get there. And then quickly round 1, power playbook, and you want lifesteal with shady spectacles. Last item doesn't really matter. I like first aid kit. But so for the build, what we're going to want to do with this game is most people go AP maxing. At max, it's like 120% AP, and you're like do about 550 damage if you get all of it onto one person. That's gonna late game. That's barely gonna kill anybody if it's just one person. What you actually want to do is get utility with your orbs. So you're going to want to get liquid nitrogen and cyber venom as your first 2 buys. You can get them either order depending on the game, and then Extendrils to increase the range of your orbs for your third item. And then round 4, I really like Phantasmic Flux. It's the only purple item that gives lifesteal in the... So you always want some lifesteal in your build just because you're throwing out the orbs, and that's going to be your main source of self-healing. And then I'll explain around build item 5 and 6 later. But Moira farms orbs insanely, or not orbs, she farms cash insanely well. So you just throw out your orbs on cooldown. Because you have cross orbital, you can pretty much always just go, he's dying. You can pretty much always go, the damage orb, because you're going to throw out a small heal orb. Anyways, so that doesn't really matter. Get that damage in. Heal her. She's dead. Cool. So we only did 200 damage that round. So we got a lot of healing in. You just want, your only focus these other rounds is to farm cash. And these little poke stages let you farm more cash. I'll throw that out there. I didn't bounce onto him. Unlucky. Throwing these orbs towards him. Got the kill. Somebody behind me. Okay. Jump onto this person. And you're dead too. Got a flank going now. And just keep throwing damage, because your heal's going out there. You're healing them during this. Extra damage. Cool. So, got the most cash in the game by far right now. You also get a lot of cash from just getting the limbs. And you're going to be tickling everybody. So. I don't think I'm gonna skip the kill. Kill Ryan. Can we get Mercy? Probably not. What? I don't even know where Cass is. So there he is. I'm just gonna get out, stay alive, I think. Throw that in there. We get the extra cash. Get out of there. Don't care about that. Just don't walk into it. Can we help for a mercy? Nope. But yeah, I got 1,000 cash bounty. Don't want to be giving that away. Oh, got his lava. That's okay. Get out of that. And she dead. I still die. Unlucky. Got hit by the fire strike. And there's probably damage boosted. Yeah. So come back out. I gotta win one fight. I'm halfway to my ult. We got tank and support ults. They use shatter and whatever her thing is called. She's getting pocketed, so it's not gonna kill her. I got 10% ult charge there. Juno keeps stepping up. Throw that behind him though. Oof. Fade out of there, and you dead. Like that a little bit. Get the healing to get the cash. Beautiful. Going for the res. Missed the melee, and they killed Juno. Perfect. Big round 1. Did we get the most cash? Yeah, most cash by far. We probably got MVP bonus already calculated in there. Yeah. Moira farms cash insanely well. You should be getting MVP at least half the rounds. There's gonna be some rounds where your teammates pop, or maybe you die right before a big fight. Somebody hits some nice headshots or whatever. So, because I did so well that round, I can go straight into either Clever Venom or Liquid Nitrogen without having to buy anything at all. Reinhardt and Junker Queen. You think anti would be great for both of them, but honestly, speed I think is also really, really great for both of them. Junker Queen more, because Ryan does have his pin, so they still get around. So it doesn't really matter which one you go. I'm thinking. What's the rest of the team? I'll show you guys. I'll do the Liquid Nitrogen. You can see it in effect more, which I think will help you guys. And also, if you have an extra 1,000, I really like charge plating more than any of the possible blue ones, because you do pop your ult quite a bit, especially as the rounds go on. I think I only got it once, and I had it a second time at the end. But as the rounds go on, you'll start getting 3 to 4 a round. So yeah, you get an extra 10% AP and armor with that item, so it's delayed. Delayed stats. Pretty behind, isn't they? Yeah. Gotta pop my healing off. And you're dead. No way, he's living. I'm TPing out of there. I wrote dead. No, I'm just gonna live. Bad. Bad orb. Get that and we'll get out. I have fade, so I wasn't really too worried about dying. Keep throwing those out there. My Arissa should really go for a nice pick on her. Oh, 2 picks, beautiful. Oh, scat point. Yeah, I'll tell my Arissa to get the deflect. Because deflecting to Ryan, especially an AP Ryan, is so massive. Throw that over to you. We're coming up on our ult. First one, I guess Mercy might beat me. I think she's going this way. Expect a Ryan shatter. No, he's in a tiny little room. I'll spot my ult here. Get the nice easy kill. Pass down here. Beautiful. Thanks, Mercy, for telling me where he is. I'll just keep farming orbs. So now we got an extra 10% AP, and we have armor underneath our shield. Nice. Yeah, after you get that first kill, you start getting the rest of them a little quicker. Hopefully get another one this round. You going in there? I'll start at the team. Keep getting the healing up. You dead? Unlucky. Oh, weak back there. I'm not gonna be able to heal him up through that. Got a res off. And we're running. And we just keep living. Melt this shrine. I have to go for this Bruno even. Not gonna be able to kill her through all this. I'm just gonna get out of here. The team's still fighting though. Heal him up. Fade just to be safe. Oh, I got point. Mercy 1. Fade out of that. Heal her up. Damage. Boom. First we won that fight. That was pretty chaotic. Punch her out of the air. Perfect. And that's another round win. If you win both of the first 2 rounds, You should be fine because you scale insanely well. Like, I think Moira can be outscaled. Like, if you get to around like 6 or 7 and you're the only player on your team with hands, you might not be able to carry that. But if you're the only player on your team with hands, you could start to carry around 3 to 5 pretty well. Especially if you're farming all this cash. Hey, you! If you made it this far into the video, that means you must be enjoying the content. So if you could leave a like and subscribe, that would really help my channel grow, and it'd mean the absolute world to me. So like I said, multi-ball next. That way, we have 3 orbs going out there. It's going to start applying that anti-slow, and then now I can actually buy anti-heal. Start applying that to the whole team. There's even that fight where I kind of like ran towards my spawn underneath into that little room. I don't know what that area is called. But like, because I had liquid nitrogen on both Reaper and Rhine, they couldn't catch me, and I was just able to run out of there. But once you get to like a full build on this, you're about 100% AP. Most builds are the full AP builds only 120%. So like you're not that much further behind. Not that much damage less. So anything better I can buy for sell on this? Not really. Most of these blue items are just 2 green items put together for double the cost. So you're not getting value from having like a blue item over a green unless you're out of space. So like I'd have to sell a green or 2 greens to buy a blue, which is essentially 2 greens. So I'm like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're at 28k. The highest price on their team is 26. So it's a really good start. They don't have a May, so we don't have to be too careful up here. Yeah, just keep farming our damage. Watch out for fade out of there. I want to be in the Rhine's lava. Throw that out there. Explode and anti-ed. Heal him up. I have to get her out of the sky. Oh. Get out of there. Big Arista play, whatever it's called. Getting out of there. Like they're trying to focus me now. They just can't. You can see that little anti-slow thing or anti-heal thing above his head. Slowed and anti-healed in the mail, and they're all dead. Beautiful. Once you have multi-ball, that's when you may want to consider doing an occasional heal orb. Like, your team like desperately needs it. But like your team's gotta desperately need it. Because you're still getting a full healing orb. I'm gonna want to pop our ult here soon. Getting low on our heal. Pop our ult off that. Load. Getting everybody. Carrying that fight. Healed for damage him down. You're not gonna heal the ult. Get any slows? Not really. I'll just hide from that. Damage him down. They're rezzing. I can get the heals for the extra ult charge. Now they're all slowed and they can't get out of that. Beautiful. Get him. And they're all one shot. Damage him out. Beautiful. I'll do a mercy roll. I want some competition. And dead. And they're not touching. Yeah. Nice healing. Let's get out of there. And yeah, we're chilling. Damn mercy roll. Not even close. Yeah, you can see I'm 7k above the highest player on their team. Not dying, so I'm not giving away my big shutdown that I had. 21 limbs, no deaths. Who's Sig? Yeah. The Reinhardt's going for the challenge, so he was struggling. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Hope you guys learned something. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe down below. This would really help my channel out. Let the algorithm know, hey, there's someone worth watching here. And ooh, All-Star 4. That's pretty good. Queue time, the new update was today, fixed the queue times, and it said it was going to be 12 minutes instead of like 25, and it happened to be 12, so I'll take it. Yeah, peace out, guys. See you in the next video.